Hey there. I'm gonna say my thoughts on Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm about like at least 8% of the story done. That's what I'm assuming. Uh, and I don't. It's like I could just wait like a couple days to give off my thoughts, but like I've already done a good share of this game. Like I've played a good share of this game. That everything I want to say is I can just say it right now. Uh, I'm gonna straight say this up. I think Pokemon Legends Arceus is just okay. There are some things I do like about the game, but there are some things I don't like about the game, and I hope some things are just exclusive to this game and not for the. I hope it's not something that's gonna be part of the main series going forward. Because the thing I don't like about this game, I feel like it's gonna be a series breaker for me. Like if Pokemon's gonna keep going the direction of what I don't like about this game, maybe I should just have it in front of me. If the things in this game I don't like is in the main series, uh, that might be the end of the series for me. Uh, First of all, let me let me just straight up say what I do like about this game. I do like the idea of the world, like this old Japan world. I love the environment, like the main town that you explored. I thought it was just a really nice setting. Uh, this idea of side quest. Um, One thing I like, it's like a certain qual like I hear people complain about when Sword and Shield was announced. Like people wanted an open world Pokemon game, and that was like a thing I was not complaining about. When the game first, when Sword and Shield first came out, like um, open world is not exactly something that's not on the top of my list for Pokemon material. Like I just want to enjoy the game, but playing Pokemon Legends, I kind of get the idea of what people want in an open world game because like there are parts where like people don't want to just be tied to like the main path, the main story to go through the game. People just want to go off the road and explore the world a bit, and that's actually something I've noticed in Pokemon Legends that I started exploring like some part of the land that's not part of the main storyline. I'm like, oh, I'm discovering these secrets here, and it's like, and it was something I, discovered like earlier this morning. Like, oh, maybe this is what people mean by like open world. Like, you don't explore the main path. You just go off to the side and explore the other parts of the world to discover all this new stuff that the main story won't tell you. So I like that was the moment like, okay, I now understand what people mean by like an open world. Uh, and there's something I thought was like okay, it's like the music. There are some songs that in the game that I thought are just fine. Some are really good, and some are just forgettable. So this game has like a pretty decent soundtrack. Um, but then there's like something I don't like about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Uh, Maybe I should wait a bit longer. There has to be some more positives have to talk about this game, right? Maybe there's like a. I think there was like a bit of a story. Like the story's okay. Um, Although wish it could be a bit stronger. Mm. I might as well just talk about the negatives because there is something I just don't like about this game most, and that is the Pokemon battles in general. Like, I just do not like how Pokemon battles or just Pokemon encounters, just Pokemon in general, and how they're executed in this game. Like, something about how the Pokemon are in this game really bother me, especially like wild Pokemon. You wander around and you encounter Pokemon, and they'll just like some of them will run away from you, but some of them will just straight up attack you. In previous Pokemon games, if you get in a wild Pokemon encounter, you could just press run, and you don't have to see that Pokemon again. In Legends Arceus, you press run, they're still gonna pursue your fucking ass until you either catch them or you battle them. That's the only goddamn option. I mean, you could pick run, but you have to run faster than they are. There are just so many moments where I just want to avoid as much Pokemon as freaking possible. And it's not like in previous Pokemon. It's not like in previous Pokemon games where you could just press run and just go on your way. No, you have to like hold down that left trigger to just run, or like get in a weird air and just book it. And I swear to God, whenever I get into like a wild Pokemon battle, like the opponent Pokemon in this game, I swear to God, they're fucking stronger than my own Pokemon. Like super effective hits are just one shot kills. Even if a Pokemon is a lower level than yours, super effective is just one shot freaking kills. I remember like early on in the game where like my level 9 Oshawott is going against like a level 2 and a level 4 Drifloon. And these Drifloon are doing more damage to my level 9 than I am doing to like a level 2 Drifloon. And I'm like, Game Freak, do you not know how to do math? Last time I checked, a level 9 is stronger than a level 2. Why is my level 9 doing less damage to this level 2 than this level 2 is doing to my level 9 Oshawott? And I got this feeling like throughout the entire game, like these wild Pokemon are stronger in this game. And the thing is, this is not the direction I want. It's like this is not how I want Pokemon battles to be going forward. I actually was fine with how Pokemon battles are. The thing is, people are complaining about turn-based battles in Pokemon, like, but then again, these are the same people who are just don't like turn-based gameplay in general. In this game, it's still kind of turn-based, but at the same time, it's not. I Like there was a moment I remember where it was like my one Pokemon against three Skuntank that are just they're not at the same level as my Pokemon, but like a few levels under. Like I think I had like a level 25 Pokemon, and these Skuntank are like all level 20, like three level 20 Skuntank. They just gang banged my Pokemon, just take it on one turn. I'll throw out another Pokemon, and they will just take out my Pokemon before I even make a goddamn move. And it's like it reminds me like it's like I would say like I used to say that Generation 7, which is Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, had like the worst wild Pokemon mechanic when it had like SOS battles. It just made catching Pokemon not fun. Like you would send out a level 25 Pokemon against a wild level 25 Pokemon, and then all of a sudden this wild Pokemon's like, "Help! I need help!" And then just another level 25 wild Pokemon will show up, and so it's two Pokemon against yours. And it's like that was like a moment where I just absolutely hated, catching Pokemon in Sun and Moon. That I was like the only Pokemon I'm catching are just the ones I'm planning on to have on my team. Anyone else, I'm just not even gonna fucking bother. I'm getting that same feeling in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And the thing is, in this game, I'm only catching the Pokemon once, and I'm not even bothering going to catch them again. And the thing is, the way the game's gameplay is set up is like you have to catch the same Pokemon over and over and multiple times in order to complete the Pokedex. That is the main goal the game wants to is set up in the story. Like you have to catch the same Pokemon multiple times. It's not a problem like early on in the first era of the game where it's Bidoof, Starly, and such, but like late game when these fully evolved Pokemon that are coming towards your fucking ass, I'm catching these Pokemon once and I'm not even gonna bother catching them. That's like Sun and Moon used to be the one Pokemon game that had like that made me absolutely hate catching wild Pokemon, but this one took the fucking crown. I'm like, if this is how wild Pokemon battles are gonna be, Onward, I do not want Pokemon to be in the same direction. How it was in previous Pokemon games was fucking fine. People like the overworld, how like Pokemon appear in the overworld in Sword and Shield. That was fine, and you only faced against one wild Pokemon when you get into those wild Pokemon battles in Sword and Shield. But in Pokemon Legends Arceus, oh, here comes five of them coming towards your fucking ass. Hope you can fucking survive. That's how it fucking is. I don't have a problem with wild Pokemon encounters. Like I don't have a problem with Pokemon are just wandering around the overworld like it was in Sword and Shield. It was fine. But in Legends Arceus, where they could just straight up attack you, the trainer, that's really annoying. And here's the thing, you pass out when you receive too much damage. And something's bothering me. Like this game puts so much focus on your human character wander around this world, and I'm just more there playing like this would be the one game where you could have the character jump. I mean, I guess there are times where people like were complaining like, how come the character didn't jump in like a game like Sword and Shield? But like for a game that is all about more, it's more focused on the human character exploring this world by you know it's like a moment where like the human character just makes jumping on platforms or just climbing would actually make sense, and you wouldn't have. I don't know. This is like one of those times where like if this is a Pokemon game where I'm complaining that a human character like the main character doesn't jump. This is the one game. So yeah, that's like the one. My main beef with Pokemon Legends Arceus is that I hate how wild Pokemon battles are in this game. And there are some trainer battles that are like no fucking different. You could get into a trainer battle, and again, it's like two against one. So it's like I hope wild Pokemon battles are just not like this going forward. So it's like I don't know. So like some Pokemon battles in this game, I just hope it's not like that going forward. How Pokemon battles were in previous games, I wish it would go back to that. But if it's gonna be like Pokemon Legends Arceus, I do not want to go that way. So yeah, that's all I have to say. If there's anyone watching like the video, please subscribe and have a nice day. Bye.